doing. As you can see here, the ground is very clay based. Very clay. Extremely clay. Aggressively clay. Now immediately I need you guys to do something for me. I need you to chill. I can't close this app with the really weak signal that we have. I also need feedback from you. So if you're normally a listener, please don't just listen. Say, hey, the signal's really weak. Hey, the signal's really good. Hey, it's okay. I've seen worse. Fuck. Okay. So, let's do this. Shall we? Shall we? This is the base camp. Last time I was here with my mates. Years ago. Jeez, on this trip, I'm sure. Over the crest of that hill is our destination. It will not look like much. It's because, well, it's not. But we're gonna try. I can hear horses. Also hear the drinks I've got in my bag. So, standard fare is just to put one foot in a preferably stable part of the ground and move forward. This is known as forward momentum or upward mobility. Okay, we've reached the first crest. The easiest of them too. Hell yeah. I will give you a reward in a minute. First, let me get to this particular plateau. You can also see this path here. A truck or something. Let's see here, maybe a quad. Obviously not a truck, it's too small. Bike, maybe. Whatever. Anyway. They've been doing work out here for a while now. Oh yeah. Now this is pretty. This is what I'm talking about. And this is only a third of our power. You can still see way over there my apartment block. That's where I came from. Well, I literally came from, but still. I am not built for this, but I am doing it all the same. Fuck yeah. we get to the top of the tree line, I'll stop for a drink again. Cow pies or horse pies. Still don't know. Hell yeah. Ooh, a little bit uneven here. Actually glad there's no one in the chat. There is. Say hi. Say hi. You're witnessing a very out of shape motherfucker going on an adventure. We gotta go into that ominous tree line and have a drink. Maybe I'll do a pee, for I roll like that. Cows down there. Eye me up. Have you, cows? Leitrim, Roscommon, a bit of Sligo. Maybe even a bit of Mayo. Claim you can see Mayo from up top of this thing. No one does show up. Maybe I should take a video. I don't know what the signal's like. Let me check it out. Come on, you cunt. Come on, you cunt. There's me. With all my beautiful, beautiful little modes of communication. Hi, me. Yeah. There's more me. Alright, so you guys can see me and hear me. At least I hope that wasn't just a fluke. Coming close near the end of the hill. Well, technically we are, but it's going to be a nightmare. This is actually the quickest way forward. If it didn't stop every 5 seconds, probably almost at the top now. As we're halfway there. For my schlubby ass. I went with a proper mountaineer. First time I was here. He'd never been here before. He wanted to climb that before the end of the day. His girlfriend talked him out of it. Whew. Put up a good artillery position there. Rain death down the mountain. Or if you're on the mountain, you've got, I don't know what guns you have. Hell of a vantage point. Clay. Clay everywhere. Nettles are my biggest problem. I should have brought a tarp or something. I didn't bring a tarp because I'm a moron. Brought a little towel to find a little plot that it would reach over. See, nettles right here. Right here. Thorns. They're put intentionally to stop people from getting too comfy. The last thing you want to see is a bunch of people squatting. Problem with that is, of course. Okay, I'm kind of put myself in a bad position. I'm going to put my phone on the soft clay over here. Yay! Very carefully. Ow. Not carefully enough. Ow. Careful with the skin. Careful with the fabric. Thorns and gravity. I'll take the thorns over the gravity any day. So many nettles. So many thorns. So many thistles. Right there. riveting, I'm sure. I wish more people had shown up for this. That'd have been cool. Only so, fuck it. I'm already halfway above the the place I was going to stop at. You can see everyone's foot went there at one point. Once I get to this hard stone, I'll feel more secure. Here we are. Yeah. This is what I was fearing. Could be worse. There's plenty of foot purchase. Yeah, look at all this. Oh, sexy foot purchase. You're not getting a tour back down. Hope you guys know that. Okay, a couple of choices. Taken this way. Seems smoother, softer. I'm always terrified that my weight is going to cause a little bit of a landslide, and I'll fall down and I will break something. My phone, my dignity. Oh, and I suppose a few bones. I have to drink that straight. Captain Jack Sparrow. Gonna start hearing me sing songs. You know, vain hope to imagine in World War One, II, Napoleonic Wars, today in Ukraine, people gotta attack these. Mined mortar strikes, enemy armor and gun positions, machine guns, guys coming out screaming Fidniks. I like the sound of the last one. Fucking older than me, but he looks better off health wise. Steven Seagal. I'd like to see him try. See all his hair dye run. That would be brilliant. Let's settle over here somewhere. Let the breeze do its breeze thing. Horse shit. As you do. The horses are on the other side. Come over here with me. Lickety safe. There's no sudden movements. No loud noises. You can't say I don't suffer from my fucking art for you people. You people? Yes, you people. The duds. My duds. The low energy duds. 10 or 20 or 30 of you that will end up seeing this. Maybe 50 because of the travel angle. I love each and every one of you except for the dicks and the bots and the sock counts because that's redundant. But I just wonder how many other people have created shit where they've really tried for and they get like 12 views. Because I'm bloody trying. People might laugh at how they do this once a week, and I cut them out to them, and they're not even like incredibly fit. context, baby. Context. The Teletubbies play. That's our destination, man. Either under this tree. I'm sitting down, breaking into one of the ciders. But here's a view. Ain't it a beautiful one? It's all yours. Well, it's technically everyone who lives there. And the Earth Mothers. Earth Mother. Woo! Okay, we've hit second base camp. Want to see my face? I bet you do. I did warn you I'd be glazed. Not so bad actually. Feels it. I don't like it, but it's not so bad. Is that petrified shite I see there? Copper light. Is that some copper light I see there? Twisting. Some copper light there. I'll take it. What planet? Then I'll come back as a greedy industrialist with a top hat and always smoking a cigar. And I'll destroy it. Yeah. Experience both sides. You're doing great. Thank you there, Metal Monkey. I think you could pull this off if you took your own time. But with your lungs, woo! By the way, it's about 5 kilometers by walking. Once again, could you do me a solid and post it to Discord? Red Eye got the last one. Here, this is a good spot as any. Bag goes down. I'll take a breather, wipe my face down. Thank you, man. Just chill it out. What's the point if no one sees it as it's live happening, right? They can interact themselves. They can see how pretty. And we're only at the silver medal right now. Over that hill is the gold. But I need a breather. Proper one, not just standing, but a sitting one. But some smart arse put nettles everywhere. Now the group I was with last time was smart enough to put a blanket down. I didn't bring a blanket. So I'm going to I think Claire would like to see this too. You can tag her on Twitter. I don't trust the Wi-Fi. Turning it off and then turning it back on. Twitter or YouTube, or Facebook rather. She'll pick it up. She's as curious as anyone. She did this too. She was in bits, but she recovered quicker than I did. God, I have to admit, I'm doing a lot better than I did last time because I was trying to keep up with proper mountaineers, you know? I couldn't do it. Caroline couldn't do it either. But at the top of it, we all felt good about ourselves. And I feel pretty damn good now. If I turned back there, I'd feel... Throw it down here over how much sweat I sweat. Right, have to watch where my elbows and like go, but I think I can lay down here. Only met a handful of people. Can't stay here too long. God knows when the internet's going to cut out. It'd be a bit crazy for me to just crap out now on the summit. I even made a little bit of a backup just in case in terms of video, but we'll see. And I haven't left a single bit of mess because that would be wrong. This is for everyone. For the record, the trail only goes so far as the gate at the base here. They haven't finished it yet. They eventually want to make a bike trail, apparently. There's a little sign that explains everything. Oh, terrible cider. And I got a bottle of rum as well. Also picked up my credit and my... Yeah! We can't show that on YouTube, can we? Picked up my cider and picked up my... some sausage rolls that I nobbled down really quickly. Lovely, exactly what I was after. And I picked up bottle of rum. I've got Morgan's over there. Also got some Four Loko, which I downed, and I got some Fat Frog, which I downed. Getting back is going to be a bit of a bitch in that regard, because all I have is Morgan's. So maybe at a certain point I'll keep this bottle and fill it up with Morgan's. So at the very least, it's not so awkward and so obvious that I'm drinking a whole bottle of rum. I mean, it'll be pretty obvious if you talk to me for a few minutes. I've got a reason, I'm celebrating. You know, I let down myself when it came down to the exercise. Barely did any exercise required for this, and it turns out I didn't really need it. In this regard, anyway. I've got rid of a red face. I've probably only have some thistles and the like. And that's it. I think over there is Sligo. Yeah, if we're heading up to Drum, then eventually... No, that could very well be Cavan over there. When we get up to the peak, I'll have a proper sit down. To the point where I'll get cold, you know. Everything's clay. But it's not so wet because the sun's been bright enough. So the top part of this is far drier than the bottom half. But you can tell the difference. And there is a herd of horses just on the other side of the crest. That's not a big deal so long as I leave them to their own devices, you know. I met one person on the trail. I met a electrician going into a house. And like a really old house, Christ. I met a dog outside of what looked like an abandoned home, but there was like tons of construction work around it, so I guess it wasn't abandoned. It's being either renovated or torn down or something. But the dog was there wagging his tail saying hi to me. A few cars on the little path I have to move aside for. Cows, sheep, and that's it. Bugs. A lot of butterflies. A lot of butterflies of all different types. This is Gordon Sinclair. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. She'd like to see this, especially near the end here. Speaking of, I don't want to spend too long or else I'll never leave. I have a few more swigs of this and then I'm out of here. This will be the final moment. Let me see, what would be the easiest path? Easiest path would be kind of curving around rather than going straight up. I could do this straight up, but it'd be hell on my knees. If I do this and then up, that seems more smoother. With one or two ridges. There's ridges either way. But then again, I can see there's a path here, so most people seem to track up this direct. So maybe I'll just take the direct. Fuck it. And then we'll get a nice vista. We'll reach the summit. I'll show you guys, if we've got time, I'll show you guys the, if not, I'll do the dolmens. And, Facebook. Hit. Good old Faceboob. Hell yeah, Faceboob. Oh, I don't think... what, Claire is on Facebook? Oh, fair enough. Didn't know. Drop her a line sometime. Or maybe it's like a really early like editing software where you put fading to be, oh, the beauty of nature. Yeah. Yeah, this is, I was saying this to Red Eye, this is just pure picturesque. Pure picturesque. But like, I've been living in pure picturesque for years. I have to say, I've been living in pure picturesque for years, but I'm still getting people going, so, how long have you been living here for? Are you just visiting, or... I don't know why I gave them a Minnesota accent. Ooh, Bumblebee! Oh no, he'll want to go after my... probably me. I mean, in all fairness, I am... When did the buffering start? I'll finish the rest of the cider when I've hit the top of the hill. Break out the rum to celebrate. Okay. Let's go. When I turned in about 5 minutes ago, fuck. Yeah, the signal's too strength now. Alright, well, there's not much I can do about it. This is exactly what we got to deal with. I am miles away, probably, from the nearest 5G. But when we hit the speed, a lot of nettles are... Careful. We're going here. Watch your step. It's like walking across a minefield. Every step counts. Alright, our next goal is the rock. Get to the rock, go to the other rocks. Once you get to the rock, play. It gets firmer the more pressure you put on. So a nice even footprint. The problem is, God. Now this is the sheemore I remember. Problem is, none of and even the sliced parts aren't even. They're just geometric and uneven. Treadmill couldn't have prepped me for this. Maybe a Stairmaster. 45% battery, so no time to dawdle. When I get back down to Sheemore, if I'm feeling it, I will go to the inn, only if I can. Trees will provide balance as we move up closer. This isn't even a footpath. This is awful, left by generations of animals and workers. There's no real footpath. There it is. So, nice bit of bounce. See? I'm not... Here we go. No, I don't trust that. I don't want to pull anything either. That would be probably the worst thing I could possibly do. Oh, yeah, I've definitely come a bit of a way. Not a long way, but just enough to be noticeable since I was here last. It's good for me. I want... You can see people take the long way because gravity is more easy on them. But your footwork is kind of the big deal here. This is the first time where I wish I had a gimbal or the tech priest arm for my back on a harness. Okay. Not break my knee doing that. Thank you very much. I can hear all the liquids in my bag. It just sounds like you're near a river. Sorry how much you piss out. Woo! Already sweating again. Hell yeah. The dead don't sweat. Guess he's not really healthy. But you know what? I might sound like I'm bitching, and I'm not going to pretend I'm sitting on a bed of roses. Yeah, you're in the middle of nowhere. Keep going and see what happens. Yeah. True that. I'm doing this more for myself. I said I'd climb this fucking hill on my own, and I am. I'm not just going to do it. I am doing it, but I'm not there yet. When I'm over this ridge, then I can say, I fucking did it. This is the difference between having lots of people around you and being by yourself. You can take as long as you want. I do not have the surefire fortitude of a goat that my dad did. My ma, I inherited her bad bounds. It's getting smoother. Oh, some... Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's coming together now. Climb this. There she is. Sheemore Hill. That lazy little hillock you see every morning when you wake up from my room. Not my room, kitchen. Words. Come on. Yeah. Another hurdle crossed. This is actually the peak of the hill itself. That's man-made. Expect to see a lot more rocks. Ideally, even a primitive form of stairs. That's pretty. Oh, that breeze. Yeah. Now, we're going to show a little bit of our heritage. You can already see it. For most, if not all of these stones, are not natural They were placed here. I almost wish there was a helicopter ready to bring me back. I'll stay up here for as long as I fucking want. And then, I don't know, I'll roll down. I see these stones here? That's all man-made. That's what's left of an altar, or perhaps even the construction leftovers of an altar that predates most things in Europe. Man-made. Not all. Oh, I can see it now. Yeah. Can you, Claire? Because you picked a great time after I did all the hard work. We're not even at the top yet. Woo! We don't have an endless amount of time. So I will just show this midden heap or this secondary altar. We're not quite sure what it was. I mean, look at it. It looks like a jigsaw puzzle that you threw into a goddamn washing machine. But here it is. Here's our shite. Let's get all up together once and for all, shall we? The horses are around the other side. They're still vibing. Probably not the same horses. Horses don't live forever. But maybe they had babies, and this could be their babies. The weather has been great. The walk has been pleasant and nowhere near as bad as I feared. The hike, while a struggle, has not been the struggle to end all struggles. I was sweating more in New York when I was homeless than I did here. The breeze really helps, as does the baggy clothes. And the freedom! Unless someone tells me to go fuck off somewhere right now. I want to shout for a long time. Just in general. Man conquers hill. You're fucking right, I do. But we're not there yet. I am not going to rest on laurels I haven't earned. This is the final bit though. Come. And pray that the internet holds out, my battery holds out, and I hold out. Because we're about to hit the summit of County Leitrim. The clay is soft, but it bends to the will. It makes a good pottery out of this, in all fairness. They say when you hit the top, you can see your 5 counties in any direction. If I'm slap dab in the middle of County Leitrim, I'll be able to see Cavan, Mayo, Sligo, Roscommon, Leitrim, shaped like an hourglass, and I forget what the other one would be. I forget to like, share and subscribe. Actually, for once, please share more than anything else. I feel like I accomplished something today, or I will once I get to the top. You ain't seen the embarrassing walk down. Especially with drink on me, I'm going to need all the hands I can have. If nothing else, I'll just roll down like Bender when he became a human and died. Woo! 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 Gravity taketh, but also gravity giveth. Okay, now how am I going to cross this? I'm looking for a bit of footage Were there goats there too? There were horses, and there might have been goats down in the fields. Do a barrel roll. I will for a fucking donation. Like, share, and subscribe, guys. Do you like me yet? Am I a real YouTuber yet? I'm only messing with you. You don't have to give shite. But I would appreciate a share. I know the signal's not going to be top notch, but... Alright, I don't trust this without using my hands, so I'm going to throw the phone over onto the soft clay. Whop, whop. And I'll climb this part monkey style. Or at least I'll keep the option open. Haha, didn't even need it. It's good I had the option open though. Getting down is going to be scary. But I did it last time, I can do it this time. Down's the easy part. You just let Mother Nature take over. You also not sounding what I sound like when I'm fucking. Woo! Is that good for you too? Alright, whole weirdness aside. I am really proud of myself that I'm doing this. I did not take my exercise seriously. Every once in a while I'd do a bit of a run, and it was always on a flat. Ooh, you want to see some pretty? Here are the lakes. There's poems after those. By the way, one of those lakes is the one that Extra Credits did a video on about the Otter King. No joke, I think it's the nearer one where the otter came out at night. Woo! This last part's a bitch. Imagine getting fired on from every direction from here. No wonder the English got pissed. Gotta send some Highland lads in. But I got the job done. Hello, random honker. Thank you for reminding me civilization exists. Civilization, I'll stay right here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Alright, this big old bush here is my next goal. Can you help me reach the bush? Then afterwards, this ridge, the other ridge, and then the top ridge, and we're there. We're there, baby. I've already actually technically scaled Sheemore. This is, like I said, it's all man-made. Mounds of earth. I'm technically walking on somebody's grave. But aren't we all, statistically? Are we all walking on the graves of empires? So much closer than it is. Ain't that the truth? I woke up this morning. You want a comparison? Let's see if I can find my apartment block. I saw it earlier. It's now kind of lost. It could be that. No, that's from Shambo. It's down a bit. Can't see it from here. Shite. But if you see the lock over there, that's Loch Allen. The one, if you look on a map around Drumshambo in County Leitrim, it looks like a giant tortilla chip. Big triangle. Follow the road down, and that's the village I've been living in for a few years now. And I walked it all the way to the base of the hill, which you can't even see now. But you can see the road. Imagine if I tried to climb a real mountain. I'd just die. I wouldn't want to climb a real mountain. This is fine. I do see the appeal of having a stick, though. Big old stick. Not even a shillelagh, just a regular old stick. Though a shillelagh can be used for that. Let's be honest here, it's used for other things too. Like batting away at those who have oppressed us for 800 years. Sorry, I'm making fun of the dead. Seriously, like, a lot of people died here during the Civil War. No wonder. Like I said, you try to take this place with bolt action rifles and wool clothes in the middle of this time of year. Oh, this is heavy. Might even stop here on this ridge and have a fucking drink. Wipe myself down. I know we're near the end, but fuck it. Like I said, I can set my own pace. I am the master of this ship. I will crash into the iceberg when I see fit. If, dare I say, at all. No iceberg. He's a madman. Madman. Oh, but this is lovely. Look at this. Yeah, I'll wipe myself down and getting more of that cider. It's so pretty. Also, I think I was stung here. My neck feels off. Let's see, there's I can actually describe to you what's going on. You see those trees? All the big piles of trees. Those are literal tree farms. It's the only thing that really makes money in this part of Ireland anymore. It takes forever for them to grow. But if you ever... John Stewart did a thing on it last week tonight. You got the locks over there. You got the big one over there. If I went to the top of that hill, you could see Northern Ireland. It actually looks kind of like something from Skyrim. Like there's these huge cliffs that kind of border it, and they built the border around the cliffs, like as a part of it. So it feels like the edge of the world box, you know? When in doubt, always make it on make a border region, you know? Something based on geography. We're almost there though. And I've been saying that for a while, but fuck it. We are. We are. You can trust me. You all signed those waivers, didn't you? Woo! After this, I'm going to go back down. Which won't be as harrowing in the same way, but it'll be harrowing in a different way. But it'll get progressively easier. So, I got that going for me. Then, I got to walk back. And then I get to decide if I want to go over to the pub, come back. Probably want something to eat by the time I get back. If nothing else, I'll be burning calories. And I just got a bunch of disinfectant in my eye. Yay! Oh. Everyone knows whole Ireland is just a Skyrim. Did you bring snacks? I brought drinks. Through most of the light stuff now. This is the last of it. I'm keeping the bottle and I'm filling it up with rum. Not the whole bottle, Christ's sake. I won't make it back down in one piece. But as for snacks, I've eaten an Oreo, thanks to Metal Monkey, the monster. And 3 tiny little sausage rolls today. That's it. I could do with a proper scrum-diddly-umptious meal when I get back down. Odd enough, I've been eating pasta all week, but terrible, terrible pasta for a failed video project I was doing. But I kept the sauce. So I might go and grab a bit of cheese and a bit of, like, fusilli or whatever. And just use the sauce. And give myself a little mac and cheese situation. The land value of these places is astronomical. We're talking about hundreds of millions. And this. Every farmer will kind of like embarrassingly go, well, I am technically a millionaire, but I can't actually spend those millions. It's all tied up in land, you see. And you know, then you've got costs. You got your tractor and you've got your feed for the animals. And you have to buy your seed. And like, it's true, but then these motherfuckers all go around and vote conservative. You know, you're hardly fucking poor. Look at me. I'm at the top of the world and I'm already become a socialist. I am your new dictator. Oh, you can see the wind farms over there. The country folk hate them. They absolutely hate them. Oh, there's a little plaque down there for the memorial to the actual fight that took place. You can just make out the flag. We're about 80% on the map towards the goal, but we're not actually like anywhere there yet because of, well, whop. But, you know, we're making ways. Yeah, there's a memorial down there. You got a little back road. I'm trying to see. Got another farm over there. Trying to see if I can spot a town. More farms. Kilclare's over there somewhere, actually. That's where the pub is that I like going to. That I might end up going to. I gotta backtrack though. That's one of the main roads down there. This would be a great spot in a war, in all fairness. You'd be able to just control the entire valley. That's better. You can hear the traffic distant off. It is lovely. Oh, it's too peaceful, in fact. I gotta remember this isn't the peak. I've got to go to the peak. So where's the lid for this thing? I can't use it if it has no lid. Did I drop the lid? I littered! No! Where's the lid? Also means I have to drink the whole thing now. You know what? I'm going to quote Sebulba. Yes, that's Sebulba. And say, Fugu. Or is it Poodoo? It's Poodoo. Poodoo. Poodoo! Fucking Poodoo. Oh. Alright. Drop the lid. And I can't see it. It's become one with the Earth Mother. Earth Mother. Lash it back? Yeah. That's what I need. Less balance in my feet. You're right, though. I do have to lash it back. I ain't got unlimited time, energy. Oh, God, really not energy. And God knows about credit. We'll be streaming for nearly an hour now. Ooh! Travel plane. Do a trick, you son of a bitch. Let's pull out a gun and start shooting at him. There you go, Skep. Do a barrel roll. Do a barrel roll. I'll tell you, I'd love to zoom down here. Zoom. Do people still do that? Zoom balls where they go into like a big inflatable ball full of water. Well, it's half full of water. And then they're kind of pushed down a hill. I'd love to do that. I was big in Australia, apparently. New Zealand, too. I think that's actually where it was invented. Seems like a waste to waste the alcohol, but I don't think I've got the time to drink anymore, really. Fuck. Okay, let's put this towel away. I'm no longer sweating. That'll change. I can't feel the... Oh, I found it. I was getting scared there for a minute. So we'd had to do a horrible thing. The battery's going to die long before I get back down. It's not like there's a charger up here. I love if there was a USB port just wedged into the cross. Wow, the Catholic Church thinks of everything these days. Are you a member of the Catholic Church of Rome? No. Heretics denied. Free Wi-Fi. Curse you. What would it be? Benedict? No, let's say curse you, Peter. The first. Saint Peter. Dick. Okay. I think we have recharged our limited batteries, at least spiritually, if nothing else. Oh. Little buttercup there. Ew. My nipples are hard. That's only hot for women. Now, let's get out of here. Doing the thing where they're kind of cutting into the fabric. Ugh. I need a better supporting bra that fits my active lifestyle. I love like a bunch of, because like religious like pilgrimages come up here. By the way, if you're wondering what the cross is actually for, I forget, but the original place was consecrated literally as a fuck you to the pagan site under it. Normally they come up with an excuse or whatever. It's literally, in this case, just a haha, we're in command now. And the cross was put in for John Paul II, I think. Now they add a bunch of lights to it. And sometimes the lights shift throughout the year. I'm not quite sure for what. Sometimes they shift for the local county teams. And that makes sense. Guess I'm serpentining up this hill now. I'll change directions at the rock. Ah! Everyone always thinks it's a fucking straight line. As Neil in New Vegas said, it's a series of switchbacks to the peak. God, I'm on a New Vegas roll today. I think I'm due to playing that game again. God, I love that game. We need to Fallout Ireland. Hell yeah. Imagine all this in atomic fire. And what happens 200 years after the fact? Woo! Okay, we'll try taking this trail up here. Oh, that's a nice breeze. I remembered what happened to it. I left it on the counter in the hostel by Colony Station. Okay. Oh shit, here we are. Oh shit, we got some friends. We did it! Oh my god, we did it! Had I known, I'd have just kept on going for a little bit longer. I'd have hated you all. The slurs. But we did it! Y'all see? Damn. I'm here! I made it! Gravity ain't nothing! Gravity ain't nothing! Let's go again! You scared? Woo! It's been a long road. Just very little parts of roads, more back paths, and then vague foot trails. Thank you everyone for the congratulations. I actually feel proud of myself. I feel like I accomplished something. Yeah, this is what it's all about. All the sun's gone because Ireland can't have one day of just pure one type of weather. Except if it's rain. There was a plaque there and it's gone now. Cows. Want to see some cows? Maybe you do. Yeah, you're into the battery's almost dying. Audiobook or whatever. Are you feeling skinny, Tony? Matchbox or quiver. Yeah, cause I ain't short. Woo! Ah! Ah! It ain't over until I touch the Catholic fuck you to our ancient ancestors. Ancient ruins. The cows didn't like my noise. That's fair. This is their home. I'm an annoying tourist. It's not like I have to hear them every other fucking night mooing. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. I wish I had a flare gun. I'd just fire it off. So everyone knew I did a slightly impressive thing. Cuts to a guy in a wheelchair. Yeah, slightly. Oof. Context is key, buddy. I think I'm coming at this the wrong way. I'll ease off to the side. Although you can see Foots tried the same thing once. Doesn't that mean they failed because there's no more Foots at the top? Shut up. You're reminding me of cryptocurrency. Oh God. Wait. Move these again so I could do this on all fours. My favorite way to express one's subservience to jack shit, because I'm on 2 feet. That's sub-talk right there. And Daddy ain't no bottom bitch. Daddy is on top. And the definition of the dogma of the assumption. Fuck you. You know where the bodies are buried. This ain't about you there, Vatican. This is about me. It ain't even about our ancient ancestors. There's the current. I am not walking to that. We're done for walking. I am sitting down on something man-made. I'm breaking open. Before I do though, picture time. Whop. 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 Have to be quick before the battery dies. Whop. Whop. I'm actually really giddy right now. Whop. Oh. And thank you locals for not attacking me. Whop. More cows, a few calves, cows. Another lake down there. The wind up here is pretty brisk, and I love it. If keep this level up, I think we can beat maybe the Apache relay. Keep this up. Keem's coming to fucking Dublin for Creator Clash. You all gotta reach out. Show him this video and show him if nothing else I got more endurance than my beloved buggy. Yeah, I can go a little longer. Not much, just longer. Before you say you're throwing shade at bugs, I'm being real. I would also be better about my choice of trunks. By the way, I have no idea what that lock up there is. Or that one there. Or that one there. God, there's way more lake land and a little bit of the west. Some of this shit was inspired for Skyrim, others for Death Stranding. Yeah, here's the... I'm guessing this, yeah, this is definitely the Ethernet cable. I mean, look, you can see our phone line. Look at our advanced Irish technology. What is this, a light? I didn't know there was a light. I suppose you might want someone to come here at night. Cow. See, most of the cows just don't want anything to do with me. I am strange and noisy. Probably a little smelly. Smelly for much longer. Oh, this is lovely. But I did it. Okay, you better wait tons, la. I'll come out weighing like fucking Shani for Christ. You have to bring me out in a fucking forklift. Oh, we can get that trans girl who's forklift certified, the goth trans girl. She can be flown over and she can bring me out. We can have like live streams where all it is mukbangs. Oh, we could have fought Nick Nakado, but he's gotten skinny now, the fucking traitor. Good for him. Oh boy. I got nothing else, guys. I can't top this. I'm gonna have... Then we're gone. Yep. I saw footage of him. He's gotten skinny. Oh. Well, Chicago for a few weeks and see what's what. Well, maybe I just don't have the strength. Don't. Fair enough. I have accomplished something today. I went low. Have a drink, but no one's here. No one's here. Those kids.